On the night of November 9th, 1989, one of the most defining moments of the 20th century unfolded live on television screens around the world. After 28 years of division, fear, and separation, the Berlin Wall, and the most powerful symbol of the Cold War, finally came down. The wall had been built overnight in August 1961 by the East German government, under orders from the Soviet-backed regime, to stop the flood of East Germans fleeing to the west. It stretched over 155 kilometers through and around the city of Berlin, fortified with watchtowers, armed guards, floodlights, and a deadly no-man's land known as the Death Strip. Over the 28 years it stood, more than 140 people were confirmed killed attempting to cross it. By 1989, the pressure had become unbearable. Mass protests were erupting across East Germany. Hundreds of thousands of citizens filled the streets demanding freedom. The Soviet Union, weakened and reforming under Mikhail Gorbachev, was no longer willing to intervene with force. The communist grip on Eastern Europe was cracking at every seam. Then on the evening of November 9th, an East German spokesman named Günter Schabowski made a stunning announcement at a live press conference that the border crossings would be opened, effective immediately. The news spread within minutes. Thousands of East Berliners flooded the checkpoints. Overwhelmed guards stepped aside, and the wall that had divided a city, a nation, and a world for nearly 3 decades was breached, not by armies or governments, but by ordinary people who simply refused to be separated any longer. That night, strangers embraced on top of the wall. Champagne bottles were opened in the streets, and the Cold War, which had defined global politics for nearly half a century, began its final chapter. The Berlin Wall did not just divide East and West, and its fall announced to the world that no wall built on fear can stand forever against the force of human freedom.